today would be a most interesting day. Today would be a car show. But of course, with the Cuda missing in action, we'll absolutely be taking the 64 split today. Let's go. Jaded world. Just driving and navigating myself to the car show today. Yes, it is raining today, unfortunately, but we're gonna make the best of it. We're gonna make the best of it today. I just thought that what I do today is finally, since I have some dead time and I'm driving, let me just tell you a little bit about me. Well, one, I am an entrepreneur. I've been in business since late 2002, early 2003. I started my premier business as a private detective. A few years later, I added on security officer and loss prevention services. My business was licensed to do business in 3 states. Sometime thereafter, I go on to law school, completed a little bit over a year, maybe a year and a half. I pulled back from law school because prior to that, about 2-3 years prior to that, I started investing in properties as a property investor. Ended up getting about 50 homes, a little bit over 50 homes that I rent out to low-income families to help the low-income families. And when I was in law school, the investing business, the real estate investing business, and my other businesses started to pick up, increase in the workload. And I said to myself, since I've already had 3 successful entities, I'll just go ahead and pull back from law school and I'll just get back to that at a later date. My initial plans were to just pick up a few houses just to help out a few people and generate a little bit of extra income, but it kind of spiraled out of control. In a good way, of course. So, I've been in business since '02. For the last 17 years, I've been on my own. Fresh out of college. So I always wanted to operate my own business. I never liked to following anyone else's rules or build someone else's brand. I'm not saying it's a bad idea, to each his own, but I knew my niche, I knew my strengths, and I knew my weaknesses. And one of my weaknesses was to work for someone else and follow someone else's rules. Always hated to being told what to do. In business, you do follow rules of your customer. You are being told, in essence, what to do. But I guess I can pick and choose the rules to follow. I can pick and choose the customers that I want. I can direct what my day may consist of. So, just want to give the world, jaded world that is, just a little bit of who I am. When it comes to cars and the Jaded brand, I've always had a fixation and a love for cars. I've built many cars. I started building cars way back. If you follow the videos that I put out, I gave a story on that, but I'll touch it a little bit. I built cars way back. Building cars is a hobby of mine. It's a very expensive hobby, that is, but it is nevertheless a hobby of mine. You know, I build cars, I ultimately build them for myself, but at times I pass them on and I end up selling them and move on to the next project. The brand is Jaded. If you Google the word Jaded, you know what it means. You know, just Jaded is just taking risks. Tired of the normal, bored with the old, and willing to take a risk and go out and create and do things that are different. To think outside the box, and that's what I do. I've done it all my life. I embellish it, and I embrace it, and I've incorporated that in every aspect of my life, my personal, my business, or my hobbies. You know, so I just thought I'd take a second to just give you a little bit of who I am, the real aspect of life, the real aspect of me. So, well, I'm getting close to my destination, so what I'll do, the next thing you guys will see is at some point of the car show that I'm headed to. So, Jaded World, see you at the next spot. Arrival at today's show. Here's a little bit. My buddy Tom brought his scooter today. Nice 340 in it.